Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Today we're going to talk about why it's safe to pivot, why it's safe to change your mind. It's okay to change your mind, do something different, have a pivot of some sort. And I think this is going to be a really important topic for you to hear today. Of course, my dog wants to come in right now. If it's not the kids, it's the dogs, I swear. I'm like, beautiful timing, girlfriend. Anyway, let's talk about this. It's 11:11 here. So 11:11. I have about 9 minutes to riff on this with you. So where do I even begin? So first of all, my name is Kristen Jones. If you are new here, hi. Make sure that as you are hopping on, make sure that you comment below. Tell me you're here. If you're watching the replay, do hashtag replay. Interact with me because I'm a Gemini. I love to see you. I love to comment and connect with you while I'm live as well. So let me tell you a little bit of a story and lead into why I feel that it's safe for you to pivot. So about 6 or so months ago, someone I know, I won't give names or anything like that, but somebody I know reached out to me for an oracle card reading. And she had mentioned to me that she was really looking for some guidance and clarity on her next steps because she went to school to be like an ultrasound technician, I think. So she had a degree to be able to do this. And you know what society tells us? Society tells us these bullshit beliefs that you have to go to high school, go to college, get this piece of paper, this degree, and work this 9 to 5 job or career until the day you die or until you retire, right? And if you do anything other than that, it's kind of like, why are you doing that? That's not okay. You shouldn't be doing that, right? And it also makes us question ourselves. It makes us think, well, if I leave this career or if I choose to do another career path because this one isn't lighting me up or this is not what I thought it was going to be. Like, look, 18, 19, 20, 21 is really fucking young to make a big decision on a career. Why do we not have permission, or why are we not given permission to just be fucking free, to just choose whatever lights us up? If that is, you go to school and you get a degree and you work that job for the rest of your working days until you retire, and that lights you up and that brings you joy, amazing. Like, you are exactly where you're meant to be. If you are not happy, why are you staying? So in this reading, she was asking for clarity because there was another job opportunity, but it was in the same town, but it was going to give her more freedom and time with her family, which is what she wanted. She had twins. She had a little boy that they were all super close in age. Obviously, the twins are the same age, but her twins were super close in age to her son. And she's like, this is not working for me. And I was like, real talk, reading aside, like, yes, let's get some clarity for you on what your spirit guides have to say and what guidance will come through for you. But real talk, human to human, soul to soul, if you're not happy, don't stay. Like, why are you staying? So that was one. What came through in the cards for her was to shift. She had permission to shift, and the response back from her was, I just sat here and cried. And it's been working. Like, she decided to take the new job. She decided to move forward with everything, and she's so much happier. A spiritual life coaching client of mine actually earlier this year was working a very intensive job that she was very, very good at. And she had an opportunity to take a job that was going to allow her to slow down a little bit more. And it was a really scary leap of faith for her, but she just knew, like, in her soul, like, she's like, I know like, society says that we should be working this 9 to 5 for the rest of our lives or the rest of our working days, but I just need a change. And so she did that, and she's so, so, so happy. And so here's why I'm sharing this with you. When I started my entrepreneurship, I've been an entrepreneur on and off my entire adult life, mostly in multi-level marketing, also, when my second son was born, when he was a baby, I loved to craft. And so I would make wreaths and sell them, like the wreaths that hang on your door. Like, I love being an entrepreneur. I'm also a manifesting generator in human design. If you don't know your human design, just Google it. All you have to do is put in your name, your birthday, where you were born, and the time you were born, and it will give you your human design. So it is in my, like, it's actually in my chart to be able to shift and change and follow what lights me up. That's what's going to bring in the most joy and fulfillment from within myself. And so 6 years ago, look at the time, we're good on time. So 6 years ago, 2015, so almost 7 years ago, I started a business with a multi-level marketing company in the health and fitness industry. And I had no intentions of making a business, but I loved it so much and I was sharing it organically that I decided to go ahead and do it. And on my 1 year anniversary of being an entrepreneur with that specific company, I left my job. I was able to make enough income minus like gas and vehicle expenses and daycare that it was comfortable for us to leave, or for me to leave. And so I did. And it was fucking scary. Guess what happened? A month later, not even a month later. About a month later, my husband got orders for a short, they call it a short tour to Korea. He's active duty Air Force. Had I not quit my job and taken that leap of faith and decided to go ahead and work from home, I would have been driving 40 minutes to an hour one way every day, Monday through Friday, some Saturdays, and trying to be mom as well. Well, my husband was clear across the world for 13 months. And so thank God I took that leap of faith. Thank God I decided that. I actually have a degree in marketing, and though I use it for my social media presence and things like that, social media and marketing changes so fast that my degree is pretty much irrelevant. I had this dream and this vision to go into the marketing and advertising field, and once I realized the reality of marketing, the marketing industry, and the workload that they take and the lack of family that they experience, it just became no longer in alignment. So going back to the business that I started in 2015, through my awakening in 2018, I believe it was, 2017, 2018 time frame, I actually felt a pivot. If everything that I was doing felt no longer aligned, I knew I needed a change. I was desperate for a change. Everything just felt like I can't do this anymore. Have you seen those reels? I can't do it. I can't. That was me. I could not do it anymore. I just knew that I needed to change. I knew I needed to shift, and I didn't know what that looked like for me. And I remember crying my eyes out to my mentor at the time. I actually went on a spiritual retreat in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin, just out of Green Bay. Y'all, I'm a huge Packers fan. I flew into Green Bay, and the first thing I did was I went and I toured Lambeau Field. I was like, yes, dream come true. Anyway, I rented a car and I drove to Sturgeon Bay, and I had one of the most life-changing experiences with this retreat of my life. I was able to connect more inward to myself, get so much clarity. I mean, I had been working with this coach specifically for months, but that transformation also of being live with her was powerful. And I was like, I gotta just leap. I gotta leap. And it was at that point of time, that one thing after another started. Oh man, I'm so excited. I can't even talk. One thing after another started to fall into place. Reiki started showing up. I started connecting with spiritual entrepreneurs. I started connecting with women who are going through their awakening too, and creating a sisterhood and growing our abilities and gifts together. I started going more inward, and I started to step back from what I was doing as the entrepreneur within that multi-level marketing company and be able to step more into what I'm doing today. This has built on where I've created courses. I've become a quantum Reiki master. I will be teaching quantum Reiki probably early-ish spring. Don't hold me to this, but I will be teaching it next year so you guys can learn it. And here's what's happened. As I have spent over a year of doing one-on-one coaching, like 3 years or so of doing quantum Reiki and oracle card readings and things like that, and course creation. What I have learned specifically through this journey is that y'all are hidden healers. And it is fucking mind-blowing. I had an Akashic Records reading in June, and it came through to me that I am a starseed. I am Pleiadian, and it is my mission here on Earth to help expand the consciousness of the planet. I've been doing that already, but even further to be the healer's healer. And as I started reflecting on my one-on-one coaching clients, how they come to me for anxiety as being an extreme empath, for overwhelm and stress and the shit that's weighing them down. But as we uncovered and unpacked all of this, they're healers. Like, their abilities are becoming so strong. And I was like, okay, there's something here. And so as I began to gather all of this knowledge and see, like, I had one client decide to enroll in quantum Reiki with my Reiki master, and I've had other ladies that are like, okay, I'm taking this spiritual path. I don't know what this looks like, but these doors are opening. And so as I began to realize this, I felt pulled more and more and more that I needed to pivot. And so that's where you guys have been seeing, for those of you that have been following me forever, that's where this shift has been coming from, where you've seen my bio changed. My mission is still the same, to expand and help raise the frequency of the planet, of the collective, to help you guys heal, so we can elevate, so we can feel good. The point is to feel good, right? We just gotta feel good. That's the fucking point. And so as I stepped into this awareness, I was like, oh, yay, see, starseeds. It's not a coincidence. Like, we are all so connected. We find each other. It is a soul knowing. I actually had my clients, I was like, go get an Akashic Records reading with my friend Susie. I know you're a starseed too. And every single one of them, they're starseed. We may not all be from the same star, but they're all like, Syrian. My kids are star seeds as well. And it's just like, it's mind blowing. We're all connected. And so as I was being pulled more into this, and this is a huge reason of why I hired a business coach as well, beside the fact that I was really ready to, Susie. So I was really ready to up level to my next version of me and what this was going to look like. And as soon as I walked into this realization, it was like, and I felt like all of these ideas were coming in on how I can help and how I can serve and what it is that you are needing. Like, what are you needing? And then Rachel fell like directly into me, and it's amazing. She's my spiritual business coach, and I love her. We've only been working together for 2 weeks, and I've had the most mind-blowing shifts of my life. We're working together for 6 months. Like, I'm not even playing. So my mission here is to help healers heal. I'm a spiritual coach for healers, and it's my mission to help healers heal, the hidden healer, the healer that already knows she's a healer. You already know that you're a healer, and you're ready to step into the light of what that looks like for you and to heal your stuff. What I know to be true is about healers is that sometimes we don't take the opportunity. We are so busy serving and taking on clients or helping the collective that we don't take time for ourselves. We don't invest into ourselves enough. We don't heal ourselves enough. We are doing for others and not enough for ourselves, and we have to heal our shit. It is not an option. In order to expand our container, and this is what I've kept saying on my past 2 lives of the oracle card readings, as we expand, as we process through our awakening and we begin to ascend. The ascension is what I'm here for, is to help women and healers ascend. So you can be that higher frequency of a container of support, because your clients and the people around you are only going to meet you where you are. It's time to level up. It is time to level up. And we do this by healing the things that are coming up for us. And sometimes we don't even know what that is. And we're just like, I feel stuck. I feel blocked. I feel like there's something that I'm not seeing. I feel like I'm scratching the surface, or I keep hitting this glass ceiling. What does that look like? Right? So I've got to head out to get my son, but for an appointment. But I'm just going to leave you with this. It is safe for you to pivot. It is safe for you to be like, you know what? I need to take a leap of faith. The thing that I am doing in my business, or the thing that I am doing with my job, or the thing that I am doing in my life, it is not serving me. And I feel like I'm being pulled in this direction. You need to trust that. Trust that intuition. Feel into that. Allow that information to come in and take a leap of faith. This is your life. Your soul chose to be here right now with a huge mission. What are you going to do with that information that keeps coming to you? Are you going to continue to allow yourself to feel like crap? Or are you going to allow yourself to tap inward and be like, okay, I feel you. I hear you. Body, crazy human body of mine that sometimes I feel like I need to zip off. Starseeds, I know that you feel this. Sometimes I look around and I'm like, I feel like I'm a visitor on this planet, or I feel like I just need to unzip this human case and just be like, and I'm free, right? It feels so freeing to say this. I've only shared this out loud with a couple of clients. But anyway, if you know, you know. You have permission. You have permission. You have permission to pivot, to shift, to change directions at any point. So I love you guys. I'm so excited about what's coming up in the future, what is shifting and pivoting. If you have any questions, hit me up in the DMs. I'm going to keep sharing information. I'm going to keep finding different ways to serve you. If you're just like, I am a healer, I need direction, and you're ready to do some one-on-one coaching, reach out to me. I do have 5 spots available, and I would love that opportunity to see if it is a good fit for you. And if there are resources that you want as well, I've got resources out the ass, including an incredible podcast, Rise Within Conversations. So I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon.